Okay, today we are going to do episode 1 for project 2, how to set up a root folder. Okay, well, first thing you need to do, get into your documents or the Explorer page, and you're going to create a new folder. So you can right click, go down to new and click on a folder, wipe this out, and you're going to type in the new name. What I always do is just type in the project 2 underscore, and I'll just call it root for now, just so we can identify it easier. One thing you want to remember is to not leave any spaces, because when you publish folders or files to the internet, a lot of times spaces have issues. They might cause you issues, so make sure you don't leave any spaces. If you want to separate words, just put an underscore in there. Okay, hit enter, and there's our project 2 root folder. So everything we're going to do in project 2 is going to be inside of this folder. The main page, any pictures, any sub pages, anything we're going to have to do is going to be inside of this. So when we're completed with this project, all we have to do is grab this whole folder and upload it, publish it, do whatever we want to do with it. And we don't have to worry about where the pictures are or other pages are. Everything's going to be inside of this. Okay, from there, and I go inside of that one. So now I'm inside of the project 2 root folder. And most of the time, most pages, web pages, you're going to have multiple sub pages. Not always, but most of the time you will. So just to get in the habit, even if you don't have anything in there, I always like to add a folder and just name it pages. Okay, so now this folder is inside of the project 2 root folder. And if I go inside of this, you can see the path in my Y drive, project 2 root folder, in pages. I'm going to go back up one level so I'm in the root folder. Okay, and most pages you're always going to have pictures. Almost everything you do on the internet now is you have pictures or videos or whatever. So I always create a folder called pics. Okay, so every picture that I have that has to do with project 2 is going to be inside of this folder here. Okay, so I have pages and I have pics. Now in the root folder, this is very important, this is where you're going to create your index page. Now the index page is the main file for your website. The browsers have coding that picks up the words index.html. So they have to be right inside the root folder. You can't put them in pages. All your other subpages go in here, but your index page is going to be inside the root folder. Okay, but this episode is just how to set up your root folder. If you have any other folders, as we get through the project and start creating more websites, you might be adding folders called videos. You might have CSS projects, and you may have CSS folders. You might have a whole bunch of folders inside of your root folder. But always remember that your index page is going to be inside of the root folder. Don't put it in pages or videos or somewhere else. It's got to be in the root folder. Okay, that concludes just how to set up your root folder.